Hello, NorthGate family. I hope you're doing well, and I hope that you are encouraged by the fantastic progress that California has made in flattening the curve. Governor Newsom gave a press conference on Tuesday with very encouraging information. Within the coming weeks, we'll have a much better picture of when we can start to loosen the restrictions of stay-at-home orders, but until then, keep on doing what you're doing. Thank you so much for following the guidelines of those in authority over us and helping our community, our state, our country recover from this crazy disaster. God is so good, and when we choose to see how He is working, it's so easy to give Him glory and honor and praise for the grace and the wisdom that He's giving not just our leaders, but everyone, our workers and our neighbors. It's been awesome to just choose to see how God is working, and I hope you're doing that and being encouraged not just by how God is working, but how people are coming together in community to resolve this crisis together. Last Friday was so much fun on our Zoom call with our Good Friday prayer experience. We want to try it again, but this time just to have some fun. So again, this Friday, we're going to start Friday Fellowship. Friday Fellowship is just for us to hang out and to have some fun and then check in with each other and pray with each other again. So join us this Friday at 6 p.m. There's a link, you got an email this week with a link to the Zoom call, and we'll also be online. So be sure to find that and join us Friday at 6 p.m. You know, I said earlier that it's so easy to identify the work of God when we choose to see it. And I want to share a story of provision that I saw God do for us and my family in just this past month. You see, before COVID-19 became a very important thing that we needed to take care of, Sadie and I started to refinance our house. 3 years ago, we got our house, which was a blessing in and of itself, but we got it with an FHA loan, which has this additional mortgage insurance on the payment. And so we started this process of refinancing as rates became low, as there was a great opportunity for us to lower our bill overall. And we started that process, and right as the lockdown orders came in, we finished our financing. And so not only did we lower our monthly payments by hundreds of dollars, we didn't have to pay a mortgage payment for 1 month. And we got a reimbursement, a refund from extra costs that we took out in the loan to refinance. And so all of a sudden we have these $1,700 extra dollars and a payment that we don't have to make. And I was just blown away. God is so good. And I'm just like, yeah, absolutely. That's amazing. That's awesome. But my wife, as amazing and wonderful as she is, said to me, "You're going to tithe on that, right?" And then I was like, oh, yeah, I guess I should do that. You're a very wise woman. God is providing and blessing in so many ways. It's amazing to hear different stories of provision. God is providing in so many ways, and it's beautiful to see how He is. But it's also important that we choose to honor God with how He blesses us. It's so easy because this is a disruption of everything we know, but we need to continue to honor God with how He's blessing us if we want to continue to receive those blessings. So I'd encourage you, as you see God providing, 1, share those stories, share how God is providing, and 2, be generous with whatever the Lord is providing you with. Whether that's food or toiletries or money, be generous. Help those around you and be committed to what God has asked you to do. Corinthians tells us that the Lord loves a cheerful giver. So let's be cheerful and honor God with everything that He blesses us with during this time. God is so good. Thank you so much for joining us. I love you all, and we'll see you next time.